Alright, back again, December 14th. My battery died. Exhausted battery. But I charged it after 20 minutes and hopefully I'll have enough time to do this now. Okay, to recap it, here is one fossil land carnivore tooth. Yeah, I think it's could be wolf, bear, could be anything, I'm not sure. Now, we've got two 16th century beads. For the note, 16th century trade beads. Champlain was alive then. These are Huronia beads. Yep, this will run between 1634 to 1760 or 1700, something like that. Well, see, this is the 1704 to 1759 bead. That's the size of that. It's twice the size of these. So this is 1600s. Anyway, the kids will like these. They'll have those to study. So there's the marine mammal teeth, the fossil marine mammal teeth. And there. Two strikers for flintlock rifle. I put them both together. Yep. Flintlock gun, flint striker. And this is to recap how they work. This is like a little clamp. This is a there's a trigger, and when yes, okay. Here's the frozen pan here. You put your powder. You put your powder in here. Yeah, you load the rifle, and then you put some powder in here. Charge that, and you flip this down, and you cock the gun. And when you fire it, the flint held in this little clamp here strikes down right here, and causes a spark. So it ignites the powder running through this chamber. And ignites the powder in the powder that's packed behind the flintlock ball. And voila, your round goes off. You hit whatever animal or whatever you were aiming at. So this is a 17th century to 18th century mechanism. But the biggest thing I found, the most important, the one find I made that is worth 10,000 flints for flintlocks and 1,000,000 teeth, and it's worth more than thousands of beads. Hide is one of the things that I've got to clarify this. When I first picked it up, I thought it was wood. When I first looked at that, I thought it was wood. But you know what? This isn't wood. I will demonstrate the fact that it isn't wood. You see, this is a belt. This is leather. This is skin. This is most likely cowhide. Now look how thick this is compared to the belt. I believe this is a piece of fossil mammoth skin, because I can tell you, I have seen moose skin, I have seen deer skin, I have seen skunk skin, I have seen partridge skin, I have seen the skin of many modern animals, and let's see, a cow skin. I've seen all that. But the one thing about that skin shares, no matter what age it comes from, is that when it dries out, it starts flaking and peeling, and voila, that's what you got right here. This skin here, I believe, is prehistoric skin that's 10,000 to 8,000 years old. and it's either from mammoth or mast. It's got to be from one of the animals that the Deborah Folsom people hunted. But the only way the school is going to find out is by actually getting this tested. And believe me, there's all kinds of material in here, and it is this is so fragile that I could probably peel it apart with a few flicks of the thumbnail. But that is fossil skin. And yeah, believe me, this is worth 1,000 golden camel heads, as far as I'm concerned. This is worth 1,000. This is worth 1,000 treasures, because skin usually is the first thing to perish, but sometimes you get really, really lucky, and you can find fossil skin. This is from the Ice Age, of course. It's not from the dinosaur era. This is from the Ice Age. This is from the time when the ice cap was melting and the Bay of Fundy was filling up. This is from that time period. This is from the time period just before the Great Watershed period, which was, say, 10,000 BP to 6,000 BP. That was the Great Watershed period. Yep, because it was around 6,000 BP when the Bay of Fundy filled up. Yeah, but this and this, alright, this is cow hide. This hide is something totally different. It's got to be from mastodon or mammoth something. It came from an animal that was on this earth many, many thousands of years ago. And judging from the thickness of the skin, and Lord knows where it came from, yeah, that's quite a find. This is the most exciting find I've made since May, since I started wandering the beach combing in May. And how I know this is skin is because I have Google to death. I know what skin looks like. I know what the ivories look like. I not only know what they look like, I know what they feel like and how to detect them.